New chapter, same soul, new latitude. Ain't reinvent myself, I just stopped acting substitute. New chapter, 10 toes in my own lane. Used to second guess the gift, now I trust what I became. New chapter, no mask, no costume, no permission slips needed when you finally know you. Look me dead in the eyes, I ain't changing who I am, I'm just done with the disguise. I ain't never been that cat, tripping over this and that, keeping my mind in the trap, trying to fit inside a map. When my path ain't built like that, I'm an outbox thinker in the abstract. Can't follow the ordinary when my thoughts move past that shit. Some folks need a blueprint, I was sketching in the dark, finding pieces of myself in every question, every mark. Everybody screaming, fit in, I was trying to understand me. Hard to walk another route when your spirit got its own feet. Woo! That's a bar with mileage. Used to think I needed answers, now I value being honest. Used to chase acceptance like it came with an inheritance, till I learned self-respect got a higher clearance. Look, I ain't arrived overnight, I had to peel back layers, separate what I was taught from what was really in my nature. Same soul, new latitude. Ain't reinvent myself, I just stopped acting substitute. 10 toes in my own lane. Used to second guess the gift, now I trust what I became. Yeah. The older I get, the less impressed by appearances. A lot of loud confidence, be hiding insecurities. That's why I move different. I don't need a room's approval. If the vision makes sense, then the mission stay moving. See, we come from a people who created out of pressure, turned rhythm into language, made culture from endeavor. Not talking struggle, I'm talking innovation. How many thought we built the future with imagination? That's why I smile when they tell me think smaller. The same seed that grows a forest started life looking minor. Funny how that worked. People just an acorn, and that surprise when the roots become enormous. Look, I quit asking mirrors to explain my reflections, started letting my actions answer all the questions. Now it's different, I don't carry old opinions like they got a lease agreement on the property I'm living in. Big difference, used to overthink decisions, now I trust my intuition like a compass in the distance. See, I ain't searching for myself, I already made contact. The person I was chasing, been inside me this whole lab. Woo! I spent years at the front door, holding keys to my own house, asking strangers for directions to a place I built myself. Not because the world changed, because I quit shrinking to fit inside somebody else's frame. Now every step got purpose, every move got weight. Every day feel different when your mind and spirit sync. I ain't become somebody new, that's where people get confused. I just finally met myself and decided to tell the truth. Same soul, new latitude. Ain't reinvent myself, I just stopped acting substitute. 10 toes in my own lane. Used to second guess the gift, now I trust what I became. No mask, no costume, no permission slips needed when you finally know you. Look me dead in the eyes, I ain't changing who I am, I'm just done with the disguise. Everybody thought I was evolving into somebody else. Nah, I was uncovering who was there the whole time. never needed spotlights. I was studying the wiring, trying to understand why things ignite. KidChin Light. I ain't built for fitting in. I was busy building bridges, they ain't even see the vision yet. Some folks chase applause, I was chasing understanding, trying to find the cause. KidChin Light. Look me in my eyes, I ain't searching for myself. I finally recognize the light. Never been the loudest in the room, but I noticed everything. Watching how intentions move before they ever touch a thing. See, people hear a conversation, I hear what was left unsaid. Half the answers in the silence, living underneath the text. Whew. That's why I move different. My favorite conversations ain't never happened out loud. My favorite revelation showed up when nobody around. They saw a locked door, I saw hinges and dimensions. They was worried about permission, I was focused on invention. Look, never chased the spotlight, I was studying the wiring, trying to understand what separates the spark from the fire. Big difference, everybody wanna shine. Few people ask why, everybody want the crown. Question the design. Never needed spotlights, so I was studying the wiring, trying to understand why things ignite. KidChin Light. I ain't built for fitting in. I was busy building bridges, they ain't even see the vision yet. Growing up I learned different, and the problem to solve. Sometimes it's a compass pointing somewhere nobody involved. Funny how that worked. The thing they couldn't understand ended up becoming the strongest part of the plan. See, before I learned to lead, I learned how to listen. Before I learned direction, I learned how to sit with friction. Before I learned confidence, I learned observation. That's why my perspective got a different calibration. Ooh, I ain't trying to be better, I'm trying to be accurate. Too many people wearing masks, till the mask become permanent. Look, the world kept offering labels, I kept reading the fine print. Cause I knew if I accepted one, I'd eventually outgrow it. Yeah. Now I understand something that took years to develop. The light ain't what you find, the light what you gon' cover. Big difference, I spent years searching skies for signs and confirmations. Whole time carrying answers through every conversation. Whew, that's the one. The universe wasn't hiding, my thoughts was just crowded. The road wasn't blocked, I was standing in the middle doubting. Now I trust my instincts like they earned a reputation. Every scar got promoted, every lesson got a station. They ask what kids you need, I tell them it's perspective. A reminder that your gifts ain't random or selective. It's the version of yourself still standing after pressure. The part of you that survives every season and everywhere. KidChin Light. Never needed spotlights, I was studying the wiring, trying to understand why things ignite. Oh, KidChin Light. I ain't built for fitting in. I was busy building bridges, they ain't even see the vision yet. KidChin Light. Some folks chase applause, I was chasing understanding, trying to find the cause. KidChin Light. Look me in my eyes, I ain't searching for myself. I finally recognize light. Same light I was searching for was already in the house. I just had to turn it on. Now they opening like they know you. standing on the water, watching everything behave. Mind sharp, so clean, vision got range. Used to chase the moment, now the moment know my name. Used to push every door till my shoulder got sore, trying to force what was never supposed to be yours. Now I glide through the noise, let the signal record. Funny how what I needed was already aboard. Spent years with a map in the flashlight searching. Whole time I was standing exactly where purpose wanted me posted. Focused, observing instead of rehearsing a version that wasn't deserving. Used to mistake resistance for signs I should quit. Now I know half the friction reveal what don't fit. Everybody want results, nobody under the bricks. Everybody love the crown, few survive what it is. See, I don't move fast, I move intentional. Watching all the patterns form before they get visible. Used to chase every answer, now I trust what I know. Funny how the loudest route ain't the one that'll grow. Every loss left prints on the lock of the door. Every scar left coordinates mapped to the floor. Now I can read dead ends before they become walls, cause experience be talking before logic gets involved. Everything hidden when it's supposed to. Quit kicking doors, now they open it like they know you. Used to wrestle with the wave, now I'm standing on the water, watching everything behave. Used to think pressure meant something was wrong. Now I know pressure separate what weak from what's strong. Most people need guarantees before they move on. I was learning certainty gets built as you go. Used to carry every setback like a permanent stain. Now I see every detour as a change in terrain. Ain't no wasting motion when you paying attention. Even mistakes got value if you study the lessons. See, I stopped arguing with reality itself, started negotiating with possibilities instead. Soon as desperation packed its bags and left, opportunities started introducing themselves. Funny how that happened, the universe ain't hiding, blasting people hot from preparation and blame the timing. Missed the invitation and question the assignment, looking for a shortcut through a roll call refinement. I trust instincts more than noise from the crowd, cause half the people talking couldn't carry my route. Everybody got opinions till it's time to walk it out. Then the room get real quiet when the pressure come around. Energy different, I can feel it in motion, like my future quit texting and stepped into focus. Used to swim upstream trying to prove I deserve it. Now I let the river move and concentrate on the current. The moon don't rush phases, the tide don't request approval. The stars don't ask permission before becoming useful. So I spent enough years minimizing, trying to fit inside spaces built by smaller horizons. Now my mind, body, purpose all speaking together like a three-part harmony. Surviving the weather, everything in alignment, nothing out of position. When your actions match your vision, life stop feeling like a prison. I ain't saying every day smooth, I'm saying I know the route. I ain't saying every answer came, I'm saying I trust them now. A big difference. Used to chase the moment around, now the moment pull up, like it finally figured me out. Everything hidden when it's supposed to. So kicking doors, now they open it like they know you. Used to wrestle with the wave, now I'm standing on the water, watching everything behave. Mind sharp, so clean, vision got range. Used to chase the moment, now the moment know my name. The river wasn't fighting me, I was swimming the wrong direction. Been hearing that since way back when, like it was something I was supposed to fix. Spent years trying to blend in, till I got tired of pretending I was somebody I wasn't.
Different, funny how they celebrate
the thing they used to criticize.
Whole world telling us change,
Then asking where the real ones hide. Yeah. Been hearing you different since I was little. Never knew if it was warning or a compliment. Every room got a mode, every mode got a limit. Every limit got a crowd, try to convince you to fit it. The quiet kid too quiet, the loud kid too loud. The dreamer too unrealistic to the dream work out. The smart kid know too much, the street kid know too little. Everybody got opinions when they ain't living your riddle. See, I spent years editing pieces of myself, trying to make people comfortable at the expense of my health. Cut this part off, hide that part there. Funny how acceptance always seems one change away. Hearing that since way back when,
like it was something I was supposed to fix.
Spent years trying to blend it,
till I got tired of pretending
I was somebody I wasn't. Somebody always got a blueprint for who you should become. Too ambitious, too emotional, too serious, not enough. Funny thing is the target always moving. You finally fit one box, then they build another one. So I stopped chasing approval, that's a race with no finish. Cause people change standards more than they change opinions. I watch folks transform for acceptance and applause, only to realize later they was love for the costume, not the flaws. That's heavy, cause the whole time, the thing that made you different was the thing making you valuable. Nobody can duplicate it. Different ain't the problem, maybe different the reason every breakthrough ever happened. Maybe every invention, every movement, every vision started with somebody hearing you don't fit and not listening. Cause every generation got people who move unusual, then years later the same behavior become beautiful. Funny how that work, the crowd usually arrive late. First they question it, then they copy it, then they celebrate. So if you different good, that just mean you alive. The moon don't ask permission before it change the tide. And I ain't saying don't grow, I'm saying don't disappear. Trying to become acceptable to people who ain't comfortable themselves. Hearing that since way back when, like it was something I was supposed to fix. Spent years trying to blend in, till I got tired of pretending I was somebody I wasn't.
Funny how they celebrate
the thing they used to criticize.
Whole world telling us change,
And asking where the real ones hide. Maybe different was never the issue. Maybe believing it was the issue. Currency, 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 currency. Everybody spending something. Time, attention, reputation, trying to turn it into something.
Currency.
Funny what we call rich. Some people got the money, still can't buy a peaceful night.
Currency.
Everybody got a price. Question is what you trading every day of your life.
Currency.
I changed what I value, then everything around me started changing too. Yeah. Used to think wealth looked like what parked in the driveway, what hung from the wrist, what everybody admired. Then I met people living dreams they secretly hated, and people with less money sleeping amazing. Funny how that worked. It's
scoreboard keep changing. One person counting dollars, another counting freedom. One person chasing titles, another chasing meaning. Same 24 hours, different way to spend them. See, I started noticing everybody got a currency. Some spend attention, some spend certainty. Some spend years trying to become the person they think they should be, instead of becoming the person they already meant to be. Currency.
Everybody spending this time, attention, reputation, trying to turn it into something.
Currency.
Funny what we call rich. Some people got the money, still can't buy a peaceful night. Somebody judging clothes, somebody judging followers, somebody judging houses, somebody judging scholars. Funny thing is, everybody carrying scales, trying to weigh somebody else's life without reading the details. I ain't saying don't want more, I want more too. I just stop measuring success with somebody else's ruler, cause every ruler got limits, every lens got distortion, every generation got trends that eventually get forgot. Look, I met people with influence who felt invisible, and people with no audience whose presence felt unforgettable. That changed something, started paying closer attention to what survives after the applause leaves the building. Building.
Got my currency different. I invest in conversations, perspective, peace of mind, and people with good intentions. I invest in curiosity, growth, and understanding, cause every one of those got value that expands what you see. Money still matter, I'm not pretending it don't. But if money the only thing, you rich and you broke. If attention the only thing, you rich and you broke. If appearance the only thing, you rich and you broke. Cause eventually all of that asks what else you want. Maybe the real flex ain't what sits in your account. Maybe it's waking up every day, comfortable in your own house. Maybe it's knowing who you are when nobody looking. Maybe that's the exchange rate we've been overlooking. Currency.
Everybody spending something. Time, attention, reputation, trying to turn it into something.
Currency.
Funny what we call rich. Some people got the money, still can't buy a peaceful night.
Currency.
Everybody got a price. Question is what you trading every day of your life.
Currency.
I changed what I value, then everything around me started changing too.
Everybody got a currency. The question is, what are you buying with yours?
Jesus.
In a G-shift.
In a G-shift. Funny how the view changed soon as I change lanes. In a G-shift. Same engine, new RPM. Whole life got range. In a G-shift. Used to push the gas while the brakes was in my brain. In a G-shift. Nothing outside moved till something inside changed. Spent years trying to crack codes that was never really locked, trying to find a missing piece. Whole time I was the box. Funny how that happened. You can spend a whole decade looking through a telescope and miss what's in your face. See, I wasn't lost, I was overloaded. Too many voices in the room, not enough noticing. Everybody got advice, everybody got a blueprint, everybody got a map. Till it's time for them to use it. I was carrying no beliefs, like they still pay the rent. Dragging yesterday's weather into places it ain't been in one day. Something clicked, not loud, more like a whisper. And every wrong turn suddenly look different in the mirror. In a G-shift. Funny how the view changed soon as I changed lane. In a G-shift.
p.m. Whole life got rain.
See, I thought growth looked dramatic, fireworks and revelations. Turns out sometimes it looked like changing one conversation, one habit, one thought, one lens, one assumption. Then watching all the dominoes adjusted the disruption. Funny thing about years, the road don't have to change, the destination don't have to change, the vehicle don't have to change. You just stop forcing first gear to do what fifth gear should. That's why some people exhausted doing everything they could. Look,
Quit trying to make sense to people committed to confusion. Quit trying to shrink visions for somebody else's conclusion. As soon as I got comfortable with not being understood, my whole life started reading like it finally found a book.
Got an energy cleaner, like static left the signal, like somebody wiped dust off the lens in the middle. Used to see obstacles, now I see instructions. Used to see rejection, now I see redirection. That's a shift,
Not a slogan, not a motivational quote, just a different relationship with the things I can't control. Cause every season ain't a setback, every pause ain't a penalty. Some things arrive late cause they build in longevity. Now when I look back,
I don't regret the delays. Half the things I wanted then would've got in my way. Money, how perspective work.
the answer wasn't hidden. I wasn't waiting on a blessing, I was waiting on a shift. Energy shift. Funny how the view changed soon as I changed lane. Energy shift. Same engine, new RPM. Whole life got rain. Energy shift.
You used to push the gas
While the brakes was in my brain. Energy shift. Nothing outside moved till something inside changed. Shift. Same road, different gear. Different gear. Same road, different gear. Let 'em glow. Whole sky full of stars, still room for another one. Let 'em glow. Ain't no shortage of shine. Why we acting like it's only one? Let 'em glow. Funny how support get quiet when the dream get loud. Brighter for me, soon as I stop counting somebody else's cloud. Everybody love the underdog, till the underdog up. Yeah, yeah. Everybody yelling, go get it, till they actually do. Funny how that work. The applause got conditions. Some people love the journey, long as it don't end in position. See, I done watch people switch when success got visible. The same vision sound crazy till it turn profitable. Then suddenly everybody remember they believe. Memory get funny when the proof start to breathe. I used to take it personal, now I just understand it. Growth makes some people inspired, some people panic. Cause your progress got a way of exposing what they abandoned. And not everybody ready for that conversation. Let 'em go. Whole sky full of stars, still room for another one. Let 'em glow. Ain't no shortage of shine. Why we acting like it's only one? The flower never asked the garden for permission. The sunrise never checked if the darkness would be offended. The moon don't dim itself, cause another moon rising. Nature ain't competitive, it's just busy, becoming. That's what hit me. Maybe abundance been the lesson. Maybe comparison been the thing, blocking the blessing. Funny how peace showed up when envy left the building. Funny how gratitude arrived when measuring stopped existing. Look, everybody got timing, everybody got weather, everybody got a season that don't look like the next one. Try and compare lives like comparing different oceans. The surface might match, but the current's moving different. Let 'em blow. Let 'em blow. Let 'em blow. Now when I see somebody winning, I pay attention. Not because I want what they got, I want the perspective. Wanna know what they saw, that everybody missed, what they believed before the evidence existed. See, that's currency too. Vision before confirmation, trust before applause, movement before validation. Most people think success start when the world notice. Success usually start when you stop needing them to notice. That's the shift, the one that changed everything. I quit looking sideways. It started watering my own garden. Now when somebody shine, I ain't threatened by the glow. Cause a lighthouse lose nothing when another lighthouse show. Let 'em blow. Whole sky full of stars, still room for another one. Let 'em blow. Ain't no shortage of shine. Why we acting like it's only one? Let 'em blow. Funny how support get quiet when the dream get loud. Let 'em blow. Life got brighter for me soon as I stopped counting somebody else's clouds. The sky was never crowded. We just forgot how big it was. Let 'em go. Steppin'. Ain't no speech, ain't no meeting, ain't no vote. Steppin'. One foot left, one foot right, that's all she wrote. Steppin'. I can feel the floor shake under every move. Steppin'. Funny how the future showed up when I did too.
Yeah, used to keep one foot in doubt, one foot in desire. One eye on the dream, one eye on the fire. Try and calculate every angle before I made a move. Like certainty was something you could buy instead of choose. Funny how that work. Life don't wait for perfect time and the clock keep ticking. Whether you decide or keep deciding. See, I spent enough years studying the doorway, memorizing possibilities without walking through the hallway. Everybody got a reason, everybody got a fear, everybody got a future trying to whisper in their ear. The difference ain't the vision, the difference ain't the goal, the difference be the moment. You start negotiating with your soul.
Ain't no speech, ain't no meeting, ain't no vote. Steppin'. One foot left, one foot right, that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Yeah, had to think old habits, then leave them where they standing. Some lessons got an expiration, they detached to understanding. I ain't mad at who I was, they got me where I'm at, but every version can't go forward. Someone only built for that. See, growth ain't always adding. Sometimes it's subtraction, sometimes it's closing tabs that no longer help in action. Sometimes it's trusting instincts before evidence arrives. Sometimes it's realizing the dream already alive. Yeah, funny thing about movement, it exposed what was The people who said someday usually never get to steppin'. The people who change directions usually change dimensions, cause life got a way of opening for people moving with intention. Every step got weight, every move got meaning. I ain't chasing validation, I ain't asking for agreement. The road got enough opinions without me at in mind. I'm too busy building bridges to the future in my mind. Used to think transformation would feel dramatic, like lightning strikes bright, like something cinematic. Truth is it felt quiet, like a lock turning, like a page flipping, like a season learning. See, the moon don't announce when they enter a new phase. It just show up different and keep moving the same. That's how I know I'm ready, cause the fear ain't disappear. I just stop giving it directions and shift it to gear.
Steppin', steppin', ain't no speech, ain't no meeting, ain't no vote. Steppin', steppin', one for left, one for right, that's all she wrote. Steppin', steppin', can feel the floor shake under every move. Steppin', funny how the future showed up
when I did too.
The hardest step wasn't the first one, it was the one after I
Maybe I was never lost, maybe I was becoming. Maybe every piece I carried was leading to something. New moon, same sky, new face. Funny how becoming whole don't feel like change. Yeah, spent years meeting versions of myself, like strangers at a station. The dreamer, the skeptic, the builder, the impatient, the one that wanted everything, the one afraid to try, the one that kept surviving things, the one that asked why. I used to think they all was fighting for control of the wheel. Now I see they all was trying to show me something real. Funny how perspective shift the moment you stop choosing which part of yourself deserve to stay and which part losing. Cause every scar carried data, every setback carried proof. Every season left a piece behind to help construct the roof. Maybe I was never lost, maybe I was becoming. Maybe every piece I carried was leading to something. New moon, same sky, new face. Funny how becoming whole don't feel like change. Yeah. People handing me identities like coats in different weather. Try this one, wear that one, this might fit you better. Too much of this, not enough of that. Too quiet, too ambitious, too patient, too attached. A funny thing about labels, they usually fit the giver. Everybody got a picture of how somebody should deliver. I spent years reading scripts written by spectators till I realized none of them was living with the narrator. So I put the pen down, then picked it back up. The difference this time, I finally knew who it was for. Now when I look back, I don't see mistakes, I see ingredients. The nights I couldn't sleep, the wins, the losses, the questions, the brilliance, the heartbreak, the confidence, the moments I felt invisible, the moments I felt seen. Every piece belonged here, every piece part of the scene. See, I thought becoming home and becoming someone new, turns out it meant making room for every version that got me through. The kid with impossible dreams still live here. The artist still live here. The fighter still live here. The woman who kept standing when everything got heavy still live here. And for the first time, they all sitting at the same table.